Hi, this is Chris Smith of the Eagle Tribune. I'm here with Andres Burbank Crump. Andres, how you doing today?
I am excellent.
He's excellent. I'm doing pretty good myself. The important thing about Andres, let's kick it off right now. He's a defender, and he is going to Williams. Just recently committed. How about that? Can you talk a little bit about the decision? When did you commit to? And it's a verbal commitment, right?
Yeah, it's D3, so they don't really do letters or anything like that. But it was about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when we played Phillips Andover. Their coach was at the game, and I got a call from him the next night. And I'd always been interested in Williams. So I was really excited when he called, and then he told me to send in my transcript, so I did. And I kind of took some more time, went to the Williams website. They're actually, I think right now they're ranked third in the nation for D3 soccer, so that got me pretty excited.
Okay.
And then he called me a few days later, offering me a spot. So.
And it's a great academic school, and but you don't know yet what you want to study?
Still not sure. I'm hoping I'll find out sometime while I'm there, but going in with an open mind.
Well, one thing that you might want to study is Spanish because you speak it fluently. Your mother grew up in Mexico, right? Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah.
And she grew up in Mexico, and is that probably why you are a stud at the Spanish language?
Yeah, I kind of grew up speaking it, and once I started going to school and spoke English a lot more, I kind of lost a little bit. But since we started speaking Spanish, since I took Spanish class in school, I started to develop it back. So after 7 years of Spanish classes, it's kind of back to full force.
And your favorite team is Barcelona.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about you just following? Your mother said that when I talked to her for the interview for this article, she said that you follow a lot of European soccer and stuff like that. Can you talk a little bit about that and why Barcelona is your favorite team?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I catch. Unfortunately, we have school on Saturday mornings, which is when a lot of games is. But I always TiVo the games and usually watch them kind of Sunday morning, Sunday night. Try to watch all the Barcelona games, and then it's actually really hard to find kind of good American websites that talk about soccer, so I usually go to either BBC or a few different Spanish websites to check that out. And I just like Barcelona just because the way they play. They're kind of the only team I know that, well, they play a really good attacking game, keep possession, play a really beautiful game. So.
All right, and you guys just beat St. Sebastian's. You won 3-0. Glenn Martin had a good game in net, and you were good on defense. And can you talk a little bit about the team this year and what you feel going forward?
This year we have a really strong team, a lot of returners, a few good new additions as well. Patrick Gordon, Elijah Soko, who had a hat-trick today, which always helps. But a really good team. We've been struggling a little bit beginning of the season, kind of being consistent, scoring goals, but I think we had a really good game today going forward.
All right, lastly, the last question is, you talk a little bit about growing up on the Brooks campus because both your parents teach here or both coach here or coached here at one point. Can you talk a little bit? You lived in the girls, attached to the girls' dorm.
Yeah.
In an apartment, attached to for the first 13 years of your life, right?
Yeah.
And then you moved a little further away from the soccer fields, but it was like going right out into the backyard and watching the soccer games when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Did that fuel your interest in soccer?
Definitely. I mean, with the success Brooks Soccer's had in the past, especially 2003 when they had Charlie Davies and Mike Vecito, and I think they had 6 or 7 kids who went to Division I schools that year. And the fact that you could come out here and watch them play every Wednesday and Saturday is pretty exciting. So. Kind of inspired me, and as you can see, there are 30 nets surrounding the soccer field, so I'd always try to pretend I was a player, and just kind of, got me going.
And it must have been really fun to just be able to live on a campus like this for your whole entire life up until this point. I mean, as you told me, all this fields. I mean, it just must have been a ball, having so much fun and stuff, living on a campus like this.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. My parents actually laughed when we moved houses to the other side of campus. I started complaining because the soccer fields were so far away when it was 100 yards further away. But yeah, I mean, there's, during the summer, I can play basketball, play soccer, play hockey, play squash, play whatever I need. It's all right here, which is pretty nice.
Okay. All right, well, again, this is Chris Smith here, the Eagles Tribune with Andres Burbank Crump. He's going to Williams College next year, having a great season with Brooks School so far, and thanks for talking with me.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.